So I've already gone through the key considerations when we look at our kitchen, living, dining space. So for us in our home, how are we looking to approach this? Well, for our kitchen space, we're going to over the island unit. We're going to use either one pendant or a number of pendants. That's quite typical, but it's again for the likes of island units, and we're probably going to do something similar over the dining table. What's great about pendants is they create that intimacy. They elevate, the island or the dining table in the evening. So when all the other lighting is dimmed down, but the lighting is just onto the island or the dining table, it's straight away it's elevated. It feels much more intimate around the table, and there's a real focus that it brings. So there's a real function in it, and obviously that layer decoration. We're looking at building low-level lighting on the bottom of the island unit and at skirting level around the presses. This will really work well in the living area when we're relaxing down here in the evening. This low-level lighting down here will be a dynamic white, so it'll dim right down to candlelight. That's where we need our lighting. That's the color temperature with very little or no blue wavelengths in it. That's what we need in the evening when we're relaxing for our circadian rhythms. To really sort of be sympathetic to those signals that we're giving our body. And because it's from a low level, it's ideal. So in the living space down the bottom here, we're going to look at some 5-amp sockets for table and floor lamps for reading and for relaxing. Table and floor lamps are a fantastic way of giving sort of indirect lighting and low level lighting again, which is good in the evening when you're trying to relax. We do have a brick wall down the bottom here, and I think there's a real opportunity for us to highlight that. First of all, a red brick is going to take very warm light really well, and texture is fantastic to light. So we're going to give low-level lighting at the bottom of that brick wall. Again, when we're working here in the evening at the island, we'll have that on in the background, and it acts so that it's not a dark hole down there. It feels quite comfortable for us here. But there's a little bit of light in the background. And again, because a lot of that area is going to be sort of lived in the evening, we're looking at very warm color temperature down here to create that real sympathetic lighting. So in the evening, we're just going to have lighting at the island at skirting level, maybe a table or floor lamp or a little bit of lighting down here. This will dim down as the evening goes on. It really sets us up for a great night's sleep and reinforces those natural biological rhythms.